Hello, good afternoon. How are you?
Hello, good afternoon. I'm fine. What about you?
I'm also fine. Thanks for asking. We are meeting very first time, so introduction is the very important part. So we should start with introduction.
Sure.
Okay.
It's a
So
man today.
okay, can I start?
Yeah, of course you can start. I really want to know about yourself.
Okay. I am Kalpana. I am from Noida Extension. If I talk about my education qualification, I have done MA, B.Ed and qualified CTET, UPTET. Now I am tutor as well as I am mother of two children. I am I am learner of English language also. So because of English practice, I have created my own YouTube channel. The name of my YouTube channel is Learn and Excel with Kalpana, where I upload my conversations videos. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love teaching, dancing, traveling, and connecting with people. That's all about me.
Okay, it's very lovely to know all our things about you. So here you mentioned you are tutor and you have done your B.Ed, C.TET, lot of things. So are you government teacher?
No. I'm not government teacher. I have tried to get government job, but unfortunately I didn't get job. So I have to switch the private sector. Now I'm tutor, and I have also tried to get job in private school also, but because of the communication in English, so I didn't get. So that's why I'm learning this language. So basically I'm tutor.
Okay, so which subject you are teaching?
I teach I teach in my academy, uh, grade 3 to 8. So all I teach all subjects.
Okay. You teach all subjects. That's a good thing. I think you have a bundle of knowledge about the all subject.
You
So
can
may I
say
introduce myself?
yeah. I'm waiting for that.
Okay. Well, my name is Mansi Bajpayee. I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my master's subject of English literature. Now I'm doing PGCR from Indira Gandhi National Institute. Apart from this, I'm running my YouTube channel, name of English Those 27, where I just upload English conversational video, English regarding video, video where I'm just teaching. And that's pretty much about me. If you really want to ask anything else, of course, I would love to give the answers of your question.
Okay. So you are pursuing your master in English literature. So I think you don't have you don't have any problem related to the communication in English also.
I think no, that is, I am not pursuing. I have done my master's subject of English literature, but the literature and we talk about communication. Both are different subject and both are different taking a work because literature you just learn about the poet, author, poetry, novels, dramas. That all are things you learned. You learn in the field of the literature. But if we come to language, the language segment we learn grammar portion, we work on vocabulary, we work on our communication skills. It's totally a different. So of course I have faced the problem because I basically a student of Hindi medium, so that is very hard to crack for me to immerse in that language. But yeah, of course I'm trying, I'm learning and I'm teaching as well. So now we can say that I am relaxing in that language, I'm comfortable with that language, I can speak, and more important is that I'm able to understand what the people are saying in front of to me. So that the things I'm doing right now.
Okay. Yes. Because I have also English literature in MA, but
Mhm.
the same thing was that with me also. Like I am also from the English medium. Oh, sorry, Hindi medium school. So that's why I also faced the same problem. But that time I was married and I have a baby also. I had baby also that time. So I didn't pay attention too much in the English. So, but you are unmarried and you are into too much in your study. So
Mhm.
I'm asking like you are not facing the problem while learning this language because you are connecting you are
Mhm.
connecting with English since your childhood or and continuously, and I took gap in my study. So
Hmm.
I'm asking that.
Yeah, we can say that if you just break your consistencies, of course we face the problem. And that the same thing happen with, I think, everyone, because if you are learning at a school, if you are studying at a school, if you are studying at college, then there's a no any idea do you have you just going to learn that language or not. But of course, if you're connecting with that language, of course you are not going to face a lot of problem the other people are facing who just break their consistency. So of course I can understand these things, but for me that is also a difficult task for me, because to be honest here, I was not good at that language, and I hate that language. To be honest here, once I was studying at a school, I just study. I have to get the passing marks in subject of English literature. That is okay for me. That is enough for me. I didn't focus too much to learn that language, but after coming college, after just passing my intermediate, I got the importance of the English language. I just got the opportunity of the English language, because where I go, I always just retain everything is written on English. Now I realize the English is very important and very powerful language. We have to learn it. We have to focus on that language. So I start working on that segment, and by the bless of God, I just got the one opportunity to teach. So I think we can say that that was a miracle for me. That was a sacrament for me, which I got it, and I start teaching. Then my journey has started, my learning has started, and I am just immersing myself. That's it.
Okay, so you mentioned like whenever you whenever you went anywhere, so you face like the most of things are were written in English, so that's why you have learned, you have to learn. But yeah, or any the somebody has given you the motivations, or somebody you are inspired with someone, what?
No, no, I'm not inspired with someone. I just get to know what is the importance of that language. Then, yeah, then I just start learning, because we are just learning that language. There's a reason behind. We have to show ourselves. We have to face the situations of the society. We have to crack the interview. Like that, you are learning that language because you are not good at communication skills, and you are not getting the chance to teaching at any school just because of the communication skills. So that's why we are learning, that's why we are forcing ourselves, you have to learn it. The same thing happened with me. My friend circle is totally in English medium. They spoke English all the time in front of to me. Then I feel, why am I not? Then I start learning, and I just got the things where people are speaking in English. There's a lot of people who are learning that language and who are speaking very well. So sometimes I feel, if everybody is learning, then why am I not? So then I started learning, and to be honest, I had given a 6 month in one institute, but I was unable to learn that language. I just learn how to speak, how to understand, but I once I come to speaking, I was unable to speak any single word from my mouth. I don't know why, because maybe this thing happened with lack of interest. But as I already mentioned here, I just got the opportunity to teach. That the teaching method just give me a confidence. Then I'm able to speak right now in that. When I am making a lot of mistake in my conversation, in my sentence, while making a formation of the sentence. But of course, I have a confidence today, and that the confidence I got just because of to my teaching way, just because of to my, we can say that opportunity which I have taken in the past.
Okay, so how long have you been learning this language?
I once I joined an institute, so that year was 2022. But as I told you, I was not good at that language on that time. I had given a 6 month. After that, I was unable to speak that language. But I started teaching last 2022 December. Then I start my journey, and I can say that I must say that I have been spending in that language 2 years,
2 years.
almost two
Okay.
years.
Okay. So what did you do to grab this language, this English language? Because your speaking is too good.
Okay, I mean to say, you're meant to say what I did to improve my
Yes.
fluency. Nothing. I just, to be honest, I didn't do anything else, but I start teaching. So I know very well that is my responsibility to teach someone. Then I start learning. I start learning topic, which topic I have to teach tomorrow to my student. So that the small things, gradually immersing myself in that language, and we can say that I start teaching, I start learning the both work I am doing same work because I am the student of the competitive exam. So for me, it is very difficult to just save your time to improve your communication skill, because if you are doing a lot of things, so of course that is not very difficult for you just taking out the time. But I just start connecting with people as you are today here. Then I just face the things. I just notice the way of tone, way of communication, way how to they are framing the structures, how to giving a structure, how their words are using, and gradually, slowly I steal from that side, and I start shadowing practice. And then now that's fluency I have. That's I cannot say this is a fluency because I have to work hard more right now, because now I'm making a lot of mistakes. But when I am just trying, I'm learning. And the best things what I do and what I did, that is I always listen to watch a podcast. That is my habit, because I'm not good at to visualization things. The reading is not my cup of tea. I start listening more and more. I start listening podcasts. I start listening celebrities news, like speeches of the celebrities like Priyanka Chopra, Shraddha Kapoor, Preeti Zinta. Start listening her. So that speeches give me a way of expression, give me a way of tone. Yeah, we can say that modulation I got from there, where, and now I am that.
Hmm. If I talk about the podcast, so everyone always mention the name of Priyanka Chopra and Shraddha Kapoor.
Hmm.
So their English tone is very good, and yes, intonations and the speaking very good. So
Mhm.
I think most of the beginner also learn from them also.
Yeah, of course they can if they are interested. I don't. I'm not going to share suggest these things of the learners. You start watching her, because it's totally. I think it's my personal opinion, personal experience as well. Just find out where you are and what is your strength, where your interest. If you know the three segment about yourself, then you can learn it, then you can start learning. Because if we are listening only here and there, you have to do that, because there's a lot of teacher who suggest you start reading, there's a lot of trainer who suggest you start listening, and a lot of some of the suggest you start writing. So exactly what we have to do, we cannot do a same three works in a same work. Of course there's a lot of people who are doing, but first, that is my opinion, you find out where your strength, which things you can do and get the best result. Because if I talk about myself, I am not good at visualization, I cannot read more and more. If anybody suggests to me, please start reading and you can better yourself. So no, for me that rule is not going to suit on me, so I cannot do that. Yeah, of course reading is important, but it if it reading come to me, so I cannot do that. I am good at listening, I start listening more and more, then I'm absorbing more and more, then I'm okay to catching the words. So it's totally up to the person. If anybody wants to learn that language, first find out their strength, find out their level, find out their interest part, and start from there. And after 6 months they can do that, they can learn that language.
Hmm.
Hello.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes, yes.
sometimes your video got stuck.
Okay, I think it's network problem. So I think we should wrap up this class.
Yeah, sure, we can.
Okay, thanks for connecting to me.
Yeah, same to you. And well, I'm very happy to connect with you. By the because that this is a random conversation we have done, and it really a nice. And please, after this conversation, send me your channel link. I really want to visit your channel.
Okay, I will.
Okay, have a good day. Bye
Okay,
bye. Take care.
same to you. Bye.